Thank you so much. I'm quite surprised. I want to say thank you, not just for this whole experience, but for this practice in particular this evening. And it really is just a big thank you. I had to write a statement earlier of something that affected me quite traumatically some years ago. And in a way, it was kind of a blessing because it brought me to your Full Catastrophe Living book and mindfulness. So anyway, I had to write this statement, and it's always traumatic to relive something. So I've spent a lot of time meditating today, and although I've been able to bring myself back to the moment, I've been left with this feeling in my body, this horrible weight, and just it really brought me down all day. And it's almost, and something just released then during that practice. And I just had to raise my hand straight away just to say thank you so much, because that feeling's gone.
That's very beautiful, Kylie, and I'm so glad that you quickly raised your hand and somehow Soren saw it and caught it. And I really appreciate the gratitude. I really appreciate it. And I also want to point out to you that I hope you're expressing at least equal gratitude to yourself. Because I don't even know how to frame this or how to put this, but whatever unfolded all within you. You may say that, yeah, I was guiding some meditation, but it's like 99% you and 1% me, maybe. Okay. And that kind of partnership is exactly what this Dharma practice is all about. And it's recognizing that it's not about somebody who knows, sort of in some sense, helping you. This is way beyond helping. This is more kind of entrusting our beauty to ourselves, the kind of beauty that can't be traumatized. That it's the wholeness that carries whatever scars we're carrying. And so I appreciate your gratitude, but I want to just send it right back to you, amplified by 1 billion times, because this is where healing comes in. This is where transformation really comes in these moments where we feel really down, and then all of a sudden something shifts, something's rotated in awareness, in consciousness. And it's not like the old stuff has gone away, but it's held in a way that's no longer imprisoning or poisoning. And once you feel that, even once, you know that that's possible for you any moment. And sometimes it's more difficult than others. It's not to say it sort of magically releases you from all your, past history and karma. But it does kind of illuminate that there's much more going on in the domain of your true nature than we usually give ourselves credit for. So I love that, Kylie, and that's why I, persist, so to speak, in doing this work. But it's no longer work. I mean, it's just like fun, and it's not oriented towards anybody except humans. Do you know what I'm saying? So it could be children, it could be grandchildren, it could be neighbors, it could be people we don't know on the internet like this, but it's a kind of mutual exploration of the possible that I've been calling from the very beginning, a kind of love affair with reality, because most of the time we create a reality that's not the true reality, and then that winds up being, in some sense, either limiting or a horrible prison for us. So deep bow to you.
Deep bow to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Where are you calling from?
In the UK, a small
Where in?
town,
Mhm.
Bicester. It's just outside of Oxford.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say or?
No, I just hope that I can one day share with others what I found. And
You just did. Okay, I'm not kidding around. I mean, it's just like two or 3,000 people just heard what you said and felt it, and were part of this interchange between you and me. So your being is already doing that, and it's 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 not a job. It's what I would call a way with a capital W of being. And when you are aligned with that true nature in yourself, you're affecting people 24/7. You don't have to become an MBSR teacher or be a psychologist or have a credential or, that's all wonderful and helpful. And of course, I don't know anything about you and what you do or your work or your aspirations, but to just remember that don't get caught in the conventional aspiration, because what you are and what you want is probably already here, at least in maximal potential. And then how it manifests, that partly depends on how you're seeing it. I hope that's making sense to you. It's a little abstract,
yeah,
but
no, it is. Thank you.
well, deep bow to you, and thanks for raising your hand,
Thank you.
and have a good weekend too,
And you.
since this
Thank you
is
very
Friday.
much.